Good day to you one and all. It is I, Justin Hawkins, and this is Justin Hawkins Rides Again, your favourite YouTube channel out of all of them. And not just the music ones, all of them, I think. It's your favourite. So that's me asserting the fact that it's your favourite, and I think that's going to go in and it'll stay there. And then if anyone asks, this is your favourite one. So tell your friends, Justin Hawkins Rides Again. Today I'm talking about expectation. What do you expect from a performer? I said that in the Morrissey way. Been listening to The Queen is Dead endlessly for the last couple of days and noticing how he puts a lot of huh through his purrs. Anyway, what do you expect from a performer who you've paid good money to see, and what should they expect in return? I'll stop doing that now. I think Justin Hawkins rides again. Anyway, I've touched on expectation before from Chrissie Hynde when she was asking her fans to move back or ditch their phones.
You want to take that phone and shove it right up your ass?
You know, at the time, I think I was kind of like, how can you say that to your fans? How can you do that? You know, I think she had a problem with like, the regulars always being at the front and the new ones having to stand behind them. I mean, I'm starting to sympathise a little bit, really, because I think what we don't understand really is the nuanced relationship that Chrissie Hynde has with her front row. They might be saying really shitty things about her personal life on forums, you know, in which instance, of course she doesn't want to look at their fucking faces. Anyway, Chapel Rowan arguing a need for privacy.
Doesn't mean I want it, doesn't mean that I like it.
And Liam Gallagher claiming that he didn't make the rules when challenged over Ticketmaster's cancellation of Oasis tickets they believed had been bought by bots. I don't make the rules. They were trying to do the right thing. It is what it is. I'm not singing "Get Off My Case." I'm not sure if he said it in that exact accent. I don't know which part of Manchester I was from there. I'll try again. I don't make the rules, man. We're trying to do the right thing. It is what it is. I'm the singer. Get off my case.
Couldn't be arsed with them now.
Get off my case! Anyway, expectations were shattered just days ago in Tennessee when the Bon Jovi keyboardist, David Bryan, was he always the Bon Jovi keyboard? I felt like, didn't the old Bon Jovi keyboard player have like an Italian name, like a Davido Briani or something like that? Held a birthday event and he invited Kid Rock. The rapper turned rocker turned country singer made a surprise guest appearance. I know, no need for this to be Manchester. Made a surprise guest appearance where he was due to entertain the crowd. With a rendition of Creedence Clearwater Revival's "Proud Mary." Can't wait for this. Does look like the original keyboardist from the Bon Jovi music band. Oh my God, it's Kid Rock. He just came out here with a microphone. I tell you what, where Kid Rock's going wrong here, I can already tell you. What he needs to do is shout into the microphone, "Yo, Tennessee!" and then say things like, "Hey-oh!" and then hold the microphone. You know what I mean? And then, "Hey-oh! Come on, you lot! Let's get you on your feet!" And, you know, hype. You can't just walk out of a microphone and think, "I'm Kid Rock, they're going to know who I am." Because in profile, wearing that hat and some black jeans and a black, it could be anybody. But evidently it's Kid Rock. But he should have gone, "Tennessee, oh!" something like that. If you need any advice, Kid Rock, on how to hype up a crowd, just hit me up and I'll tell you exactly where you're going wrong and right as well. Because it's constructive criticism that I do here, not just laughing at other people's misfortune.
Fuck y'all. Mr. Kid Rock, everybody, hold the shit. Hey, you, Proud Mary?
Yes, Proud Mary? Yep. All right, let's do Proud Mary. Let's go.
We're doing G. Yeah, live the job in the city.
It's pretty tough to sing an a cappella thing and then expect the band to come in tune with you. First of all, the timing stuff shouldn't be an issue because he gave us that click at the beginning.
No, wait, hold on.
Uh-oh, I think it's the key. This is a key issue here.
Let's do like the live the job in the city.
That's nice.
Working for the man every night and day.
I think what David Bryan's done there is he's tried to do the clap It's the happiness clap. It's the one that makes everything okay again. Because they've come in a bit slow. Let's face it. I left a good job in the city. It's too late at that point, David, but good effort.
I never saw the side of the city till I hit some ride. Big wheels keep on turning.
This is awesome. What's the matter with people? But she's really good at singing, isn't she? I wonder who that is. I feel sorry for David Bryan there because it's his birthday and he's still got to work. This is his bread and butter, you know. She's really trying to lift this out of the mire that it's in. But basically, she's swimming against quicksand. She's swimming upwards in a. What she's doing, it's not working. It's not working. I don't think Kid Rock's animated enough. He should be giving it the I left a good job in the city, Tennessee, or whichever town they're in. New Orleans. I'm looking at the bass player there. I'm seeing wait, how many? 3 bejeweled chains. Presumably the keys on the other end of those, or he might have like one of those wallet ones. So one of them leads to his wallet. And the next one is the car keys, I think. And the third one is for his house. So all of his essentials are basically chained to his trousers. And it looks like a rich lady's necklace just hanging down like his thigh. It's a great look. I might try and do that on the next tour. I would have tour bus key, just some, I don't know what, like some kind of, I'm not sure what I put on the other two. House key, I'll go house key, tour bus key, and I probably only need 2, to be honest. But anyway, he's gone for 3 and it looks really good. Holy shit, that first clap he did there at 1 minute 35, I think he actually missed, one of his hands missed the other. So it kind of looks a little bit like the episode with, unfortunately, Don Felder the other day when he became a bit wobbly on stage. It's a birthday party, so if I had to guess, I would say there may be some alcohol involved. But that's just a guess, and there's no judgment there as well. I mean, it's not how I choose to live my life, but, you know, I think we've all been to birthday parties where, you know, somebody's had too much to drink and can't clap. Listen to her voice, it's absolutely kicking ass, it's great.
Now, fuck them. Hey, stop. If you ain't gonna clap, we gonna sing. That's how it's gonna work.
Okay. I mean, you've got to be really careful with a even if it's a captive audience full of people who are enjoying a lovely birthday celebration. You say a thing like that, and then the contrarians among that audience are literally not going to clap for the rest of the evening.
Don't get too fast. Now when you out rolling. I was rolling down the river. Yeah, I seen a lot of things.
It's funny how he's got his when he puts his hand behind his back and goes up to the microphone like that, it actually does have a little bit of Liam Gallagher, who I mentioned earlier. Oh God, it's pretty bad though. Not that this is something that I should even have or be privy to. It's just, this is another good argument for put your phones away, guys. Otherwise, you're gonna have to look at stuff like this. It actually sounds a bit like when Keith Richards sings certain songs on Exile and Main Street. No, it doesn't. This is shit. I'm sorry. I'm just joking.
But I never saw good side of the city
There's something good in his voice, though. I have to admit that. Like, as a country singer, there's something in there. It's considerably better than that. You know that one where it was like, it sounded like a cross between Sweet Home Alabama, The Werewolves of London, and like it was like a worst of from those two songs, really, with a guitar solo that was in the wrong key. It was just so bad. And this is not as bad as that. So progress. I've just realised the third chain will have this. Will have this on it. It's a keyring with my initial, and also it's in green, which is because I don't know. There's something. I was born on St Patrick's Day, so I have an affinity with the Irish. So a green chain makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. We've figured that out. So 3 chains for me, please. On YouTube, Big Craig said, "Wait, that's all we have to do? Not clap and he'll go away? Thanks for the tip." And then Darwin Award Committee asked, "What's 30 foot long?" Okay, should I read this out? "What's 30 foot long and has 8 teeth? The front row of a Kid Rock concert." Nope. On Reddit, which is the home of mass debates, Distress Signal wrote, "Never understood the mentality of a performer that does this. The audience pay to be there. You don't get to boss them around too. You can make requests of them, but they don't need to follow your orders." So maybe that's the point. People pay to watch a show. Although, if it's a birthday party, why are you paying to go to a birthday party? Anyway, let's assume that's a paying audience. Is it ever acceptable to say "fuck you" to your audience? I mean, Rage Against the Machine say it a lot, but I think they're sort of... I don't know if that's directed at the audience, actually. That's a bad example. Hang on. Fuck you. That guy... what's his name? CeeLo Green says it sometimes when he's not doing the Forget You version, which is forgettable, of that really cool song called Fuck You. But then I don't think that's... It's not... I mean, it's okay to say it, but I think you have to say it with the audience. I think if you say, "fuck you, thanks for your money, but fuck you," no, I don't think that works, actually. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'll do the theme tune. And I must say, thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate all of your support. Justin Hawkins writes again. Oh, and happy birthday, David Bryan. Again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, watch one of these 2 videos, and if you want to hear a birthday dedication done right, go to my Cameo and book me for singing the birthday song. I'll see you cats on the ice. Yeah, nice one, all right. Left a good job in the city. Oh, yep, see you later. Okay.